How much adventure can you pack in one day? Let's find out. Dear Diary, today we are coming from the cold mountains of Baguio down to Bolinao, Pangasinan. This ride is about 5 to 6 hours. Our goal today is to visit as much places as we can before getting exhausted. At the end of this video is a special activity that most tourists miss or aren't aware of. Our first stop will be Bolinao Lighthouse, standing tall like the ultimate beacon of hope. Or at least the ultimate beacon of hope for ships trying not to crash. It has a wonderful view deck overlooking the West Philippine Sea, standing at 351 feet above sea level. We found a hidden view deck at the back of the souvenir shops and the parking area where we got this footage. Look at that tower, giving major Brothers Grimm vibes. This beauty was built in 1905 by Filipino, American, and British engineers, which means it has been here for more than a century. This lighthouse has seen it all, from World War II bombings to powerful typhoons. It is a symbol of resilience and strength, and now it is the second tallest lighthouse in the Philippines. So don't visit just for the view. Connect with history and find inspiration in the stories of those who came before us. After visiting the lighthouse, we drove down to Patar Beach, which is only a few minutes away. This beach is known for its clear waters and white sand. There's a lot of things to do here. You can rent a hut for your family and friends, buy some refreshments and snacks from food carts, play some sports, play with dogs, maybe watch the sunset, have a nice date, run aimlessly, or be a mermaid. Wait, that's not a mermaid. Patar Beach is a 500-meter beach situated on the northwestern part of the Sungayan Gulf in Pangasinan. This area is the southernmost portion and serves as the public beach. The waves here are really powerful. They said it has really nice rock formations too. Unfortunately, we can't go there right now because we are on a very tight schedule today. Maybe next time because we are surely coming back. There are no entrance fees, by the way, for both the beach and the lighthouse, for as long as you have paid the 40 peso environmental fee. There are, however, parking fees that cost around 20 pesos. We spent about an hour goofing around in this beach before we decided to move on to our next destination. Still soaking wet from the beach, we headed over to one of the 3 caves in Bolinao. A unique thing about Patar is that aside from its white sand beach, they also have caves. Along this route, you will pass by Cindy's Cave, Wonderful Cave, and Enchanted Cave. We will choose Cindy's Cave for now and visit the others on our return. We paid an entrance fee of 150 pesos each because there were only 2 of us. I'm not really sure how much the entrance fee would be if there were more of us. This is the road leading up to the cave. The caretaker showed us the way in and we had all the place to ourselves. Yes, it helps that we were visiting this place on a non-peak season. Now what makes this cave special is that it has the shallow waters. So if you have kids and you wanna go spelunking, this is the place to be. The water here is really cold, by the way. But look at how clear that is. Sometimes it makes you wonder where all this water came from. I sure hope nothing pops up and grabs me. I really don't know how to swim. So this is perfect for me. There's a funny little bird, or is that a bat? Flying here and there over and over. A couple of minutes passed, still no other visitors. I guess we were lucky we were here in July. Or are we? Just as we were waddling around enjoying the cool water, the lights went out. The horror. Seeing nothing but pitch black. We quickly collected our things and emerged from the cave. To our relief, it turns out there's a power interruption in the area. There's a clearing operation at the moment because of the heavy rain that happened the night before. The thing's in my mind though. Oh well. Anyway, there's a lot of butterflies here because of the start of the rainy season. On our way out, they gave us a refund of our entrance fee because of our short-lived visit. Thank you! On to the next adventure. Seriously though, look at all these butterflies! All that swimming and spelunking and panic made us really hungry. I guess it's time for lunch. Our friends coming from Mago just arrived and they will be joining us for the rest of this day tour. We're heading over to this famous floating restaurant, Sungayan Grill, perched on the cleanest river in Luzon, Balingasay River. You have an option to have your lunch out on a nipa hut on a river cruise. We ordered a large Bolinao grill and they served this. A variety of grilled and steamed meat and seafood that we ate in one go. While talking about the plans for the rest of the day, wherein we're going to visit Bolinao's famous waterfalls. After our sumptuous meal, aboard our motorbikes and with the help of Google Maps, we set out to seek these waterfalls. Brace yourselves because we are only getting to the most exciting part of this journey. This is a DIY or do-it-yourself itinerary. However, there are locals in the area offering a day tour with their cars or tricycles because navigating these roads can be a little tricky, especially when you're not from around here. If you are bringing your own vehicle, there are parking fees imposed ranging from 10 to 20 pesos for motorcycles and 50 pesos for cars depending on the spot where you chose to park. The entrance fee to each of these falls is 30 pesos per head. Note that this is published on 2024, so rates may change. Finally, we have arrived at Falls 1, the highest falls among the three. It has a very wide but deep catch basin. It is of course advisable to wear a life vest before swimming in here. There are life vests that you can rent around 50 pesos each. We, however, brought our own life vest so we don't have to rent in each of the falls that we are visiting today. Look at that lush greenery. The water's not that strong today, but maybe it will be the next time we visit. We spent a solid hour in here before we decided to move on to the next falls. Ta-da! Welcome to Falls 2, where the waterfalls are not that high, making it an ideal place for jumping. Compared to Falls 1, it has its own unique charm and beauty. Be careful though because the rocks are slippery. And definitely bring your partner along so you have someone to jump with. Sana all. Meanwhile, here's my partner jumping alone because I can't, but next time I will. Adjacent to this falls, just a short walk away, is the Spring Falls. It is a series of shallow pools. There are lots of things you can do here. You can play with your friends on a bamboo raft, jump from this bamboo platform, or simply just perch and enjoy the view. The water's so clear, it's basically a postcard come to life. This is so beautiful. We're gonna be here a while, but after that, on to the third and last falls. The roads here are an adventure too. Think dirt roads and we were like goats on a pogo stick. But Falls 3 did not disappoint. It's a combination of Falls 1 and 2. It has a fair height for jumping, though shallow pools, and a very wide catch basin. Ideal for rafting, swimming, or just enjoying the view. This is the end of our waterfalls trilogy. After all that activity, it is now time to head back to the accommodation we booked online. This place is near the Sungayan Grill where we had our lunch earlier. It's called Verling's Beach Resort and is situated right where the Balingasay River meets the sea. Now for that bonus activity, this place provides unlimited kayak rides for its guests. The waters here are so calm. So naturally, we spent our afternoon bonding and kayaking over this very wide area. The waters are so clear you can see the fishes too. So if you have a fishing gear, I guess that's another bonus activity here. In fact, here are some folks fishing. But if you're already tired from playing in the water, this place also offers free karaoke. What a perfect way to end the day. As the sun sets, we gather our memories like seashells on the shore from the wonderful places, the joy and laughter, and the good food with friends. And to our dear viewers, thank you for joining us in this adventure. You can copy our itinerary, and who knows, we might get our first subscriber because this is our very first video. Hope to see you on our next adventure. Keep exploring and living your best life. Love, VL.